I'm Mod Husky. This game jam, I decided to take a look at the collection log system. I wanted to create a collection summary interface, a popular suggestion from player Ruru Rupert, whilst also looking at some general quality of life improvements to the collection log interfaces as a whole. The collection summary interface is a separate secondary interface where you will be able to see your total items collected by category, as well as your 12 most recent collections. The player concept also suggested collection ranks, from bronze to gilded, which come with a cosmetic staff and offhand logbook, so you can flex how much of the log you've completed. You can read more about the specific thresholds in the book. For the qual features I mentioned, you should now be able to view the log while doing skilling or combat activities, and move or resize the interface freely. I've also implemented some official high score support, so you can see exactly how many log slots you have compared to every other player. All of these features will be polled, so make sure to have your say. Husky out.
It's time to improve mini menus. They can be especially annoying for all of those teleport items. Why is it when I'm wearing a ring of dueling, I can teleport easily, but in the inventory it is a total pain in the arse? And it gets interrupted in combat if I'm not quick. Introducing the sub-menu system. With this, you can access options from the inventory too, indicated by the handy little arrow. Also, we can finally adjust where the use option appears, so we can get it right out of the way when needed. Anyone lucky enough to have a max cape will know it has an absolute maze of options. This update is mint for the max cape, as we've been able to totally tidy it up. Huge kudos to Mod Lycos and Mod Lenny, who did all of the groundwork to make this possible.
The player-owned home customization update is a project that aims to create more options of lateral customization for players. We included new options for the altar room, portal rooms, combat room, and various customization options for your decorative spaces. I used to really love going to PoH parties to see how everyone decorated their homes, but always felt the choices for spicing up your house were a bit limited. This update will widen our reward space for all levels in your construction journey, and allow those who take pride in their houses to establish more of a personal touch.
Hey, Mod Halo here. In the most recent game jam, myself and Mod Ash joined forces to give you the deposition and reposition exposition. This update brings a fresh new overhauled deposit box interface, both making it intuitive and more mobile friendly. We added a button to conveniently deposit worn items and moved away from the strange horizontal inventory the current deposit box has. We have also swapped where the deposit worn and the loot bag deposit buttons are, so there's no more misclicking and depositing all your gear on accident. Additionally, we've added an option to remove the prompt asking what quantity you want to deposit when using items on a deposit box. So you can now easily bank a whole inventory with one interaction if you so desire. Wait, there's more. Locked inventory slots. This will be a new option, both accessible in the new deposit interface and the bank settings. First, lock a slot either via a right-click option, which is toggleable, or the more tap-friendly grid provided in the locked slot settings. If a slot is locked, the bank or deposit box will never deposit items within that slot, whether you click it directly or deposit your whole inventory. No need to rely on bank fillers to lock items out of the bank. Maybe you're rune crafting at the ZMI altar. Make your banking easier by locking your rune pouches. Or maybe you're slaying and need to bank quickly before you lose your slayer spot. Lock your handy slayer supplies, deposit your inventory, and resupply with food or potions. Easy. Banking has never felt better. That's all for now. Let us know what you think. A big shout out to Mod Ash for his work on this project as well.